It's Hope Nicola 4. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing, it's a 14 question tag, get to know you tag type thing. I was actually nominated by my sister, my older sister. She nominated me to do this challenge, so I figured I would do it, and I was actually really excited that I got nominated because I never get, like tagged or nominated to any of these type of things. So it was nice knowing that I got tagged and stuff. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I thought I would do something different, like do a braid, something different. This keeps popping out, the pink thing, and then I did a gray makeup look. It looks probably bad. The swing looks awful, but I tried. Sometimes you achieve it, sometimes you don't. That's one of my sayings here. But I hope you guys are happy that you get to. Well, I'm actually excited to let y'all know, like, let you all get to know me a little bit more, because none of you really know me at all. You don't know anything about me or anything, so I just wanna, this will hopefully give you a setback on that, and yeah, I hope I get tagged in more of these in the future, because these would be really cool for my viewers too, so you get to know even more about me, and it's actually kind of fun to like let people know about me, like get to know me and stuff. It's kind of fun in a way. I don't know. Alright, so the first question says, what month were you born? I was actually born in the month of March, so I was born March 2nd. I don't really know what to think about it though. I mean, I'm happy my birthday is in March, but I'm also like, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be born in any other month. I'm happy that I'm born in March, but if I had to like maybe pick, like what month I'd like to be born in, even though I'm like happy with what I'm already, like what month I'm in, I'm happy to have that. But if I had to pick, I would have to say like June or something, June or July, or even August, because it's summer and it feels like it'd be fun, you can do tons of fun stuff and because it's summer, so I'd probably pick that. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm born in March. My birthday's also with Justin Bieber and Dr. Seuss, so yeah, cool. Well, March 2nd, my birthday, it's Dr. Seuss's birthday, so that's pretty lit, right? Pretty cool, right? I guess. I also wrote all the questions on this piece of paper. Alright, so question 2 says, what is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is, I'm a Pisces, so I'm a fish, if you didn't know. I am a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so me and my dad actually have the same month, like birthday month. Like we have the same sign. I don't really know what to think about my sign. I mean, a lot of people hate Pisces for some reason, because they're like, we're so depressed, and, we're whatever, but, like, we can't help that. I'll take my glasses off. We can't help that we're depressed, I mean, we can, but, like, we can't help that our sign is like that. Pisces are the depressed sign out of all of them. So, I don't know, a lot of people don't like us because we're sad and we're, like, annoying maybe, or whatever. I mean, I'm sad, so that's a good plus. I mean, I guess that's why I have Pisces, but, like, the annoying, I mean, I can be annoying, but, like, I don't think I'm that annoying, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Number 3 says, what is your worst subject? Well, I'm in high school now, but I'd have to say my worst subjects I'm really worse at would be science and math. I'm really bad at those two subjects. Even though I just said one subject, but I'm saying subjects, same thing in my opinion. I would love to improve with science and also math. I would love to improve, get better at it, because it's, in my opinion, those are two things that you really need to know in life, I feel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like I feel like you have to know math, especially math, and science too. So I think those are really important in life. That's just my opinion though. And yeah, I also have a learning disability, so it's harder for me to like learn in a way. Like it's harder for me to learn things than others can do, because some can learn at a faster pace, like understand it faster. I'm kind of like, it's hard for me to understand, if that makes any sense. Like I have trouble, and I actually get bullied for it. I actually don't know why I get bullied for it, because it's just something that I have. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's just I learn at a different pace, I guess, than others. So, yeah. Number 4. What is your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal would have to be Lucky Charms for sure, because, I mean, I don't really eat cereal. I don't like breakfast at all. I don't like cereal really, but, I mean, if I had to choose one, I would have to say Lucky Charms, because it's good and it makes me happy, even though it's a junk cereal, but like it's good and it makes me happy somewhat. It's also one of Kylie Jenner's, I think, favorite cereals, so if you didn't know that, fun fact. Number 5, what is your favorite color? Well, my favorite color used to be pink, but it's not actually pink anymore. My favorite color is actually black. Black and blue, if you want to be, like, specific. Those are my favorite colors. I love black, blue, and red. Those are my favorite colors. You know, it's a color, but black was, like, my favorite color. And then the blue and red are my favorites. The other two favorites of mine. Okay. Number 6. What is your favorite sandwich? Well, I don't really care with sandwiches. I mostly like chicken or turkey or ham sandwiches. With like any type of cheese, but no orange cheese. I don't like that. I only like white cheeses. And a lot of onions. I love onions. Double stack it with onions. You gotta add onions. That's why I never get sick, because I always eat onions and garlic, and those are really, really healthy for you, and they help you from preventing you from getting sick. That's me and my dad's trick. That's probably not what it does, but I know it helps. I do know it helps you from not getting sick, I believe. So I like that. I don't really care if like other vegetables are on it, but like I don't really like tomato or lettuce on it, or pickles, because it just makes your sandwich soggy, in my opinion. I mean, I don't mind it, but like I don't really care for it. Mostly just ham, cheese, mayo, a little bit of mayo, like in the middle, because if I put too much on, I'll literally gag for some reason. I know it sounds gross, but it's just how I am. A little bit of the mayonnaise, just enough, to get me through that. And onions. I know it's really a boring sandwich, but that's what I go for. Number 7. What is your favorite car? Well, my favorite car would be the Kia Optima. That's actually the car I want when I get my license. I want a Kia Optima or a Nissan Pathfinder, I think that's what it's called. Those are like my favorite cars. I don't know why. It's just something about them. I just love them so much. Even though people talk so much crap about them, I just love them so much. And yeah, those are like my two favorite cars, you know? But if like I was talking like, let's say, like rich people cars, fancy cars, I'd have to say like a Ferrari or a Tesla. I love Teslas. And I love Ferraris. A lot of people would say Lamborghini, but like I don't really care for Lamborghinis at all. I don't really like them. I don't know why. I think they're stupid in my opinion. Now don't come in the comments, come at me. It's just my opinions. So if you love Lamborghinis, I respect that. But yeah, that's what I'd say for the car section. Question, whatever. Question 8. Favorite board game. Favorite board game? I would have to say Candyland. I know that's a really strange, like, little kiddie game, but, like, when I was really small, like, really tiny, like, a little kid, I used to love Candyland. I don't know why, it's just something about it. It's just so fun, you know? It's, like, kind of majestic, magical, like, fantasy type game to me. That's how I, like, see it in my head, I guess. I love the game. It's so fun to me. I don't know why. It's just, like, overall one of my favorite games. I don't know. It's just really fun and colorful and just fun. Overall fun. I guess I'm just a very generic person, but that's okay. Number 9. Where did you grow up? I actually grew up in Shea Gap, Pennsylvania. It's a very small, rural, I guess you could say, type town. I don't really like where I grew up, actually. Like I said, like my sister said, I'll pop her tag video, the same questions that I'm saying, like the same answer, well, not same answers, but like the same questions that she says her answers. I'll leave her video down below so you can check her video out. But anyways, she was saying about where we grew up, because we grew up in the same town, because we're sisters, if you didn't know, and she said, like, the people here, they have, like, some sort of, like, type of clique, and they do, and it's, like, in this area, in this town, if you don't have this certain clique, you don't fit in, like, you don't. You get treated awful, like you're nothing, like you don't matter, and I hate that, because I feel like everyone should be treated equally. It doesn't matter if you're poor, middle class, rich, whatever. We should all be treated the same, because we share the same blood. I bleed red, you bleed red. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why that happens up here. And the people are just kind of snobbish up here, like really rude, and just I don't know. They're just really rude, and I mean, obviously not all of them. There's some nice people up in this area, but majority of them, like 99.9% of these people up here, are rude, ignorant people, snobby people, and I just don't like where I grew up. And it's also hard, like it takes a while to go to like grocery stores, because we live in it's a small town, it's just like literally nothing there, like you have to travel far to go to the stores and stuff. So yeah, that's where I grew up. Not a fan. Question 10. Favorite Disney character. My favorite Disney character, when I was little, it used to be Cinderella. I mean, it still is. I like Cinderella. I also really like Princess Tiana, the Black Princess. She's really one of my favorites too. She's really pretty, and I like the story and the scenery of it. I also like Princess Rapunzel and Ariel. So those would be my go-to. I also like Snow White. Those would be like my go-to favorite Disney characters. Alright, question 11. Who is your hero? That's an interesting kind of question, because I don't really know who would be my hero. I don't really think you have to have a hero or to be a hero. I feel if I'd have to answer that question, because I mean, I really don't know, but like if I had to answer it, I would say like I would be my own type of hero. Not to anyone, because I'm not a hero for anyone. Not like I would want to be, but like, I would say like I'm some type of hero inside of me. I'm my own hero, if that makes sense. Sorry if I didn't answer your question well. Question 12. Have you performed on stage? Yes, I have. I used to play band. I didn't like it at all. I used to play trumpet. I didn't like it at all. And I used to perform on stage with the trumpet, band. And also I used to do like an elementary, like that little flute, like that flute thing. I don't know what it's called. Like a protractor or something. It's like some type of flute thing. You all should know what I'm talking about. But we did that. I used to do that on stage too. We used to sing songs and stuff. And I also was in music class, so I sung on stage. And yeah, no one really said anything about it, so yeah. 13. Question 13. Public or private school? Well, from kindergarten all the way to 7th grade, I used to go to public school. But from 8th to 11th, and also 12th, I'm online school. So I guess you could say kind of private schooled, homeschooled, whatever. I'm homeschooled because, I'll let you know a little bit. I'm homeschooled because I'll just say, like, long story short, I won't say the whole story, but I got bullied really bad, really, really bad. And the teachers out there, my shitty school at the time, they didn't do anything at the time. They literally covered up the bullies, and they didn't do anything. So my mom did something about it, and she took me out. And ever since then, I've been homeschooled, online schooled, cyber schooled, whatever you wanna say. Yeah. If you're wondering what grade I'm going into this year, I'm actually going into 11th, so I'll be a junior. So yeah. Shit's crazy, man. It is. But yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. Also, I'm sorry for, like, the language. If I'm swearing, I'm sorry. It's just my personality. 14. The last question. Phone. Sorry about that. 14. Who is your celeb crush? Well, in kindergarten, in 1st grade, up to around, I guess you could say 5th grade, I've always had a crush on Justin Bieber. I don't know why, I loved him. I used to have a big old crush on him. And that was when his song, Baby, came out, Baby. That song came out. And in 5th grade also, it slowly started to I slowly didn't have a crush on Justin anymore. And I slowly went, I had a crush for some reason. I had a crush on Chris Brown. I don't even know why. I just did. I'm sorry. So yeah, I had a crush on Chris Brown, and I don't even know why I did. I just did. But yeah. But now my crushes are, now that I'm in 11th, my favorite, my crushes, I have 3 of them. So 2 of them are from a show, and 1 of them is a singer. So also, I'm sorry about the stuff in the background. People keep bothering me. Of course they would. But I have a crush on Clay Jensen, which that's his name in the show, but his real name is Dylan Minnette. I have a big crush on him. He is so cute, and he's off the show 13 Reasons Why. Yeah, Netflix series 13 Reasons Why. I love him. He's everything to me. And the second one would be Alex Standell. Okay. That's his name in the show. His real name is, I think it's Mike something. Mike something. I'll pop up their names, so, I know it's Mike names. Mike or Mikey or something. I think it's, yeah, I'll pop the names up. And my husband to be, well, I wish was my husband. This dude literally, like, saved my life. He literally changed everything. He makes everything feel better and safe. And hopefully I'll get to meet him someday. Hopefully. But my number one crush, and literally my fangirl over him, would be Youngblood, aka his real name is Dominic Harrison. I will pop that up there. He is my literally bae, boo, everything. And I am so proud to be a fan of him. He just makes everything in life. He just makes everything, like, he makes everything happy, and just, I'm appreciative about that. So, yeah. Those are all the questions for today. From the 14 question tag. I'm sorry if it took a little longer than usual, but I just wanted to make sure you knew more about me, a little bit about it. So, yeah. I hope to get challenged, like, more of these in the future, because these are really, really fun, and I'm so, like, thankful and happy that I got nominated. I challenge all of you to do this challenge. It's something, it helps you kind of get out of your comfort zone in a way. It's just, I'm overall happy that I got to share a little info about myself to you. Hopefully I'll get to share some more to you guys in the future, near future. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, which is something different, if you enjoyed today's video, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell notification so you get notified to all my videos that I post in the future. Have a good day or night wherever you are at, time zones. Hopefully, have a good day. So mumbly. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you in my next video, which I'm actually gonna post my Ipsy video today, so you'll see that, but I'll probably see you in, like, next week or so. Stay safe, guys. I love you all so, so very much.